Hi. At this point, we are still in computer concepts, and I'd like to scroll down to another one of the assignments. We've talked about Chapter 1 discussion. This particular assignment is how to do the Concepts Chapter 1 online quizzes. Well, and all the online quizzes throughout the Concepts section we'll have, I think, online quizzes for each one of the particular chapters. Now, we'll go out to the link. Now there's an active link here, and there's also this active link here. Now if you want to just go ahead and cut and paste this into a browser, that's fine. It should be an active link currently. I'll just click on this link. It's going to load this. It's going to go out to the Paradigm site. Specifically, the author of our text is Seguin, so it's going to go out to the Seguin Computer Series, and it's the Internet Resource Files. What we want to do right away is go to Assessment. Okay, and then you can see we'll have Chapter 1, and I should probably rephrase that, Concepts, Chapter 1, Concepts, Chapter 2, and so on. In the Concepts section, we'll have 7 chapters. Okay, so keep that in mind. For each chapter, we'll have one of these Concepts online quizzes. To begin with, we would click initially on the Concepts Chapter 1 online quiz. This is the next screen we get. Now, you can go ahead and practice this particular quiz. And this is all information out of your textbook. Okay, so read your textbook, review your textbook, and then refer back to it. Now, also, it's helpful that this particular practice provides the answers and the correct answers so you can learn out of it. But let me go through a couple of these. How can you tell if a scientist is discussing the speed of a supercomputer? Okay, the measurement is in metaflops. The measurement is in megabits per second. The measurement is in gigahertz. The measurement is instructions per second. Well, I'm going to assume that it's probably measurements in gigahertz due to the processor speeds in today's computers. Okay, so that incorrect. The answer is measurement in petaflops. That's even faster because it's a supercomputer. Okay, so I can go back the next time around. I can practice again and make sure I get that right. Now, what is Google Presentations? An EcoCloud application, an eCloud application, WebStar application, web-based application. I'm going to say web-based. Correct. Okay, so it's going to go through 20 questions. You can see 2 of 20 questions. I'm going to close this and then go back into my online quiz. Now you can go ahead and practice as much as you want. That's absolutely fine. I want to go now to, I've practiced. Okay, I want to go down to the reported quiz. That reported quiz, I'm going to get a copy of that. You will get a copy of it as well. Now, under username, I want you to go ahead and put in your full name, and I'm going to put in mine, Sean Scott. And I want you to put like a dash in, and then CS. Actually, if you just put in your section, A20. Now, this video is going to work for A20 and A21 and A70 and any other section of CS 110 because I teach several sections of CS 110. I want you to put your name dash the section name in. User's email address. Well, in my case, and this is going to be your email address, this result's going to be sent to you. I'm going to put in my Ymail address. Okay, now this is important. This needs to go to me. If I don't get these if I don't get this output, if I don't get the results, you don't get the grade. So it's very important to make sure that this is correct. Instructor's email is secott@nmsu.edu. Okay, that's what you need. Now we're going to go ahead and begin this quiz. How can you tell if a computing device meets or exceeds the minimum federal standards for energy consumption? Okay, I don't know. Let me go ahead and select this. I've answered the selection. Move on. Okay, the owners of a, and it's not going to give you the answer this time. The owners of a new small business purchase personal computers for their staff. They want to link the computers to share resources. What is the most likely next step? Buying a mainframe, buying an Ultrabook, buying a server, buying a thin client. I don't know. Maybe let's say buying a server. Okay, now, so I've answered some questions. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to click. I'm just clicking. Okay, just so I can get through this exam pretty quickly. Question 5. I want to show you what I'm going to see at the end. I wonder if I can just skip that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just going to select and next. Oh, it's going to come back to this, isn't it? That's okay. I'm just selecting. Some of these are going to be right, some of these are going to be wrong. When in doubt, choose C, right? What am I doing? I'm not choosing C. Bear with me. I'll keep that going. 12. And again, I'm just clicking. Just for fun. (16 and 20), 17, 19. Okay. Correct. 3 of 20. So I've got 15%. So you're going to see that right away. This is going to tell you, question 1, how can you tell if a computer device meets or exceeds minimum federal standards for energy consumption? Okay, so the answer that I gave, the correct answer, and then if there's any explanation. So I can go ahead and scroll down and see that question and answer for each one of these quizzes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I can take another quiz at that point if I want to. Go to reported quizzes. What I should see, let me get to this point. So now you're done. You've received a grade that you like. You can take this reported quiz as many times as you like to get the best grade possible. The idea is to really learn out of it. So you can take it as many times as you want. I'm figuring at this point I'm done. I'm going to close this. Now let me go to my email. This is what I'll see on my end. I'll see this is from Sean Scott, A20. That's the website it's from. And then I can tell what the grade is. I can see the results, correct 3 of 20, 15%. This is the grade that you're going to get that will get entered into the grade book for you, that I will enter into the grade book for you. So that'll give me feedback, that'll give you feedback, and I think that that'll work out pretty well. We'll give it a go, see what happens. So again, an assignment, Chapter 1 online quiz, and this is good for any quiz. Go to the active link. It goes out to the Segwin Computer Series site. Go to Assessment. You'll be entering either Concepts Chapter 1 through Chapter 7. And then practice. Make sure you understand what the answers are. And then take the quiz. And that should help you through all of that. Thank you very much.